Welcome to the world of amazing animals, survivors. Hi, Henry. What's wrong? You look a little nervous.
Oh, nothing. I'm just fine. I'm just hanging out, enjoying the view.
You wouldn't be up there because of that shark, would you?
Oh, no. I just like it up here. It's such a nice view. All right. I'm hiding. I'm up here trying to survive, all right?
It's okay, Henry. He hasn't seen you. But your survival technique leaves a little to be desired.
Is he gone yet?
Lots of animals need to learn to survive and stay alive in a harsh and dangerous world.
Tell me about it. Hey, are we going surfing?
No, we're going surviving. It's really tough out there, and animals need strategies to help them survive. There's huge waves, baking deserts, wind, rain, and even bubbling hot lakes.
Where's the tea bag?
Here in East Africa's Great Rift Valley, these geysers reach up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jacuzzi me! Ooh, that's hot.
And dangerous. It should be a problem, but these flamingos use it to their advantage. They can stand these harsh conditions, so here they're safe from predators. It's their strategy for survival.
So they like getting into hot water.
It's gonna be cold, Henry. Just remember that animals like the Arctic fox and snowy owl have to be specially equipped to survive.
Yeah, well, I bet I could do that. Ooh.
I think it might be a lot harder than you realize.
It is a little cold, and my toes are all tingly.
Lizard feet aren't the best equipment for these cold conditions.
I don't care. I know I can do it. I'm sure I can.
Many animals do have the equipment to survive on top of high mountains, where bad weather always threatens and the sun never seems to provide much warmth.
That's quite a feat.
Well, actually it is. Here on top of Mount Kilimanjaro, temperatures can drop to below freezing at any time. The survival strategy of these African rock hyraxes is to cuddle together to keep warm. When the sun does come out, they eat fast because they know that the weather can change again very suddenly. I bet you can never guess what animal they're related to.
Guinea pigs?
No, hyraxes are actually related to elephants.
Elephants? Elephants? Excuse me, that's amazing!
The temperature drops again and snow falls. The hyraxes have their thick, coarse hair to help them survive in the sub-zero weather. But they still need to huddle together to save heat if they're to survive until the sun comes out again. They've been surviving this way for a long time. Ancestors of the hyrax were around 40 million years ago.
That's a lot of cuddling.
Unlike lizards, they have specially adapted feet with sticky pads which help them grip on the slippery ground. Hyraxes are just one of many creatures that can survive in cold environments where most other animals wouldn't last more than a few hours.
I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps.
You'd be surprised, Henry. Life is full of ingenious animal survivors. These lemmings have a simple but effective survival strategy that helps them get through the blizzards and cold of an Arctic winter. They make their burrows in between the frozen ground and the snow. That thick layer of snow works just like a blanket, insulating the lemmings underneath, keeping them warm and cozy. It's even warm enough for lemming babies to be born without fur and still survive.
Tundra, sweet tundra.
How are you dealing with the cold weather, Henry?
Excuse me.
You know, the real secret to surviving in very cold places is keeping warm.
Duh.
Do you know how the sea otter survives?
Blubber?
No. The sea otter is the only sea mammal that doesn't have an insulating layer of blubber.
I did not know that. So how do they survive?
Sea otters survive by having the thickest fur coats going, with around 800 million hairs in each one.
800 million? Boy, who counted all of them?
Their thick coats trap air for insulation, and they're waterproof too. Essential when you live in Alaska and spend most of your time in the icy water.
Is this one on lunch break?
Not for long, Henry. There's always a crisis when it comes to surviving in the wild.
I think we ought to get out of here.
Animals have to survive in hot weather too, like the meerkats and this mere lizard.
Excuse me, I'm an exceptional lizard.
And you're not the only one. These animals have exceptional techniques to survive in places where there's too much sun and too little water. Hot feet?
Excuse me, I'm walking here. But this sand's hot.
Africa hot. And it's even hotter when you have to slither. Huge areas of the world, like Africa, have hot deserts in them.
Like there are cold deserts.
There are. A desert is a place with little or no rain. Deserts don't have to be hot. They just need to be dry.
Well, this one looks hot, hot, hot.
It is. And this sand lizard keeps shuffling from foot to foot, allowing only small parts of its body to touch the scalding hot sand at any one time. That's his technique for surviving the heat.
Is that one of those mere fellas?
Meerkat, Henry, relatives of the mongoose.
Cats? Goose? Make up your mind.
Meerkats survive in the desert by living in family groups. They all look out for each other.
What do you mean? Look out for each other.
I mean just that. Look out. It's this guy's job to keep watch for dangerous predators.
Like eagles?
Yes.
Be careful, little meerkats, or your goose is cooked.
Don't worry. The meerkat guard has seen it and warns the whole family. The family that works together survives together. But many desert animals aren't team players. They live on their own and have to survive by using ingenious methods.
What's he doing? Handstands?
No, fog stands.
Huh?
This is a fog stand beetle. It's letting the morning mist condense on its shell. Then it angles its body very carefully and lets the water drops run into its mouth. The only moisture any animal can get in the Namibian desert is this early morning dew.
Amazing! I couldn't do that.
Hey, Henry, do you know where you're going?
Of course I do. I'm letting these tracks lead me home.
You're sure that's going to work?
Of course, why not?
To me, it looks like you're going in circles.
Oh dear, I'm lost.
Well, maybe he can help you.
He ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm so confused.
Many animals survive by creating confusion and frustrating their predators. These Quelea birds are confusion experts.
That tawny eagle looks pretty hungry.
You ever heard the saying, there's safety in numbers?
Maybe.
These birds mass together and confound their enemies. A Quelea flock can number up to 30 million birds. And when they mass together, they confuse predators who find it impossible to pick out a single target. Hatchetfish use a similar strategy called shoaling, but with an extra twist. As a last resort, they can escape predators by becoming flying fish.
Wow, that really is amazing.
Some of your lizard relatives have a unique survival technique to escape predators like scorpions.
They do? Boy, he's scary. Is it anything to do with running away fast?
No, Henry, that's not really a unique strategy now, is it?
Maybe not, but if I saw that coming, it's the only strategy I'd need. Hey, I know him. Run for the hills, quick! Watch out for those claws! He's got him! Oh!
Watch.
He's left his tail behind!
Right. The night lizard's tail breaks off when a predator grabs it. Then, eventually grows back after the lizard escapes.
That's amazing. Heads he wins. Tail he loses.
Oh, Henry.
And now, Henry's Amazing Golden Gecko Award for the all-time best amazing animal survivor. Third place bronze medal goes to the chinchilla, born with one of the warmest coats in the animal kingdom. Second place silver medal goes to me, Henry the Lizard, and his old hot shoe shovel.
Henry.
Okay. So here's the real thing. Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
But my Golden Gecko Award for the all-time best amazing animal survivor goes to the cicada. Now, this little guy has got an amazing survival technique. You see, cicada babies can live safe underground for up to 17 years. No predator is going to be hanging around that long for lunch. I guess they'd give up and order a pizza.
Henry, get on with it.
When the cicada finally surfaces after all those years underground, there are no predators around, so it can climb in safety and begin its
Metamorphosis.
Yeah, it gets rid of its larval skin and completes its transformation into an adult cicada. Now it can do what comes naturally.
And that is?
Sing! That's what you do to attract a mate if you're a cicada.
They gotta?
That's right. They only spend a few weeks in the big wide world before laying their eggs. Eggs hatch, the new babies burrow into the forest floor and wait there for another 17 years. Now that's what I call patience.
Huh? So, Henry, do you know what kind of strategies squirrels and some other animals have in order to eat during those long winter months when food is scarce?
Why don't they just go down to the market and pick up some groceries?
You know they can't do that. Squirrels have to gather their food, then store it for eating later.
I do the same thing. And if I could just find a can opener, I could eat some of these fine, lizard delicacies I've been saving. Let's see. I'll have some fly à l'orange. Maybe,
Can it, Henry?
Mesquite mosquito and a bit of beetle bisque. My mouth is watering already. Whoa!
Squirrels may not have canned goods, but they're experts at getting through the winter. They store all kinds of nuts, cones, and seeds.
No foie de grasshopper?
No, Henry, but each squirrel can bury hundreds of pine cones for the lean months ahead.
Do they remember where they put them?
If they don't, they won't live to see another year. Other creatures store food to survive winter as well. Like this acorn woodpecker. It stashes acorns in the holes it pecks in trees.
Wow, like a homemade larder. What a nutty guy.
And that nutty guy won't be going hungry this winter. This spider is about to become stored food for a wasp. If she can sting and paralyze the spider, she'll be dining on leftovers for ages.
Where's she taking it?
The wasp is burying its prey, hiding it from other hungry creatures.
Look at that! I bet it builds great sandcastles.
What's really amazing is that the wasp always remembers where it buried the spider, even in the featureless desert. Henry, it's time for your special report. Henry, time for your report. Come here. You are ready, aren't you?
No?
We're waiting for your report on why animals hibernate.
Well, I don't know why they call it hibernation anyway, since they're all asleep and not hyper at all.
That's hibernation, Henry.
Oh. Anyway, hibernation is when some animals go to sleep for months on end. But why do they do it? 'Cause they like to party! These guys like to rock and roll all night and party every day. They don't ever go to bed. They get down, get funky, eat cheese, and annoy the neighbors all summer long. Bears party, bees party, and even educated frogs can't resist the non-stop dance machine. But winter eventually rolls around, everyone gets really tired, and the party ends. All the animals go to sleep for months and months. They don't eat, they don't drink, and they don't even go to the bathroom! But when spring comes around again, they wake up to party! And so that's why some animals hibernate, so they can build up the energy to rock and roll!
Henry, do you really think anyone's gonna believe that?
Yeah!
Actually, Henry, some animals hibernate or sleep deeply through the winter because of the cold and lack of food. Bears and other animals have to pile on the pounds during summer because in winter, food is hard to find. They pick out a snug hole and live off their fat reserves until springtime, when food will be plentiful again. Other animals lie low for different reasons. Rain brings an end to the long dry season in Africa. African bullfrogs have spent many months encased in the hard earth. Now they're released by the falling raindrops.
Raindrops keep falling on my frog.
It's a race to get to the pools of water and breed quickly. Afterwards, the bullfrogs burrow back underground to avoid the intense heat of the sun.
Remind me not to invite them to my next party.
Living in today's world takes all sorts of survival skills. Some animals are well adapted to living in the wild, while others have become more used to the city.
I wonder which one's best for me.
I wonder, Henry.
No competition. They don't have aerobic classes in the wild.
At least you've got a choice, Henry. You've got it easy. But life in the wild is especially difficult if you're an endangered species like this wolf. For thousands of years, man has had an uneasy relationship with the wolf. Although some wolves were tamed and became the ancestors of all our domestic dogs, their wild relatives were always feared and persecuted.
That's terrible.
Wolves live in packs and need a large area in which to hunt their prey, so life has become increasingly difficult for them as man takes over more and more of their homelands. In little over a century, the world's total wolf population that used to number hundreds of thousands, maybe a million, has fallen to fewer than 33,000. Who knows how much longer these beautiful creatures will survive?
Oh no! What happened here?
This is deforestation. Wolves and many other animals need forests in order to survive. And when a whole forest is gone, so have all the animals that used to live there. Many animals were around long before man. Green sea turtles have been here for millions of years. For them, as for all animals, it's a constant challenge to create new life.
Look at the sweet baby turtles!
They've got enough obstacles to overcome without people polluting the sea and covering beaches with trash. These baby turtles will have a great struggle just to grow into adults. Very few will live to have babies of their own.
Keep it up, guys! We need you!
Well, Henry, maybe now you can appreciate the amazing survival skills animals have.
I sure do. And I guess that, compared to them, I really do have it pretty easy.
You think so?
Warm baths. Good friends.
And food in the refrigerator?
I could go for a pizza right now, couldn't you?
Oh, Henry.
Bring me back a slice, okay? Safe and sound.
That's what you think.
Yikes!
Bye-bye, Henry.